Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Here's D. Gordon now. Runner goes for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Mariners forced to settle for one. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Indians 1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. We're in the eighth now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Haniger, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. Running hard. He's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one too.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Edwin Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Called strike 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians strand a couple. They're down 5-1. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
6, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Santana gloves it, and he'll get in there safely.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tejeda is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Runner's on his way to third.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Parker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off,
He'll
the
start
bottom
things
of the
out
ninth
against the
inning for the
closer,
Indians.
Edwin Diaz.
Third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Ramirez.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Zunino has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Catcher. Jan
Stepping into the box, Jan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Mariners slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. James Paxton gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 21st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.